There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
I don't know. Oi, oi.
Panic.
Oh, get it.
Just showing some tremendous authority control.
Nice, thanks. I'm good.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force.
Oh my god.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And here's MP from outside. Missed it.
Nice.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for...
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, you know, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. You know, at this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, I mean, like, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. You know, that's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send two and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.
And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask why I move so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give them no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check, I might be the illest if I ain't eject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like when I collect. Move through the city, no civil unrest in a way, trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. It's that get the people moving like a gas line. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work, no cap. Let them kill my flame before I start first, no facts. Let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence that I rose in defense of myself, then they shook like hoes. Soon as I noticed the rift, then I broke it and split my slice of the pie, don't fold. I let the fire inside of me grow. Trying to deny me, you already know. I'm a
the one, the only, Mr. Scotty Barnes. I heard that you are open to challenging Ty Depot.
Yeah, I'm trying to see that. That's the competition that I want. I'm trying to go against the top player. Like, I'm ready for that.
You're not ducking any smoke. I love that.
There are 3 more game days left for you to qualify. So get your practice in and be ready to go for November 26th. You all brought some amazing plays to season.
Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting Clark to the NBA game.
Substitution on
Several teams changing it up here. So the Lakers 5 right now. MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And there's Bryant. Then it's Jones. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Richardson against MP. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Schroeder.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Richardson kicks to Jones. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so Jones nails both of them. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Spurs have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Jones against Schroeder. Jones drives in. Pass debates Dion. Kicks it out to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. Then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
Another shot. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in the...
Substitution on the court.
Walker in the post. Johnson on him. MP, no good. Spurs trail by 9. Jones is out there with Richardson. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Bates Dion in at the 4 shot. That's the San Antonio 5.
Well, you got to love when Richardson gets the defense to commit and make a mistake there.
The line for San Antonio.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Pass to McDermott. To the middle. Here's Jones. Drops in the layup for two.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
MP passes to Bryant. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. A three from MP. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Spurs trail by 11. To the wing on the left. McDermott kicks to Richardson. The pass to Jang. There's the three. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's now 7 out of their last 10 coming off the assist.
Showing you how to get it done with excellent ball movement, breaking down that defense.
And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from McDermott.
I'd love to see more of this from McDermott. I mean, when he hustles like that in transition, he makes an impact.
On the wing, MP. He has 5. Takes a 3. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the...
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Mama. Ma. Oh my God, I just hit the buzz.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems.
Quarters left to go in regulation. Takes a 3. Takes a 3. Substitution
now for San Antonio. Collins checked in for Purdy. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Obi. And it's Richardson in for Jones. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Thomas Bryant. MP is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. Passes it to Primo. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that set right now, would rank right dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth. and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Nunn passes to MP. Fires the three. Rebound, San Antonio.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Bates Diop. Back to Richardson. Johnson against Nunn. Collins, that's a two-pointer. They get the rebound. Johnson, and the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 10 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
MP left side. Pass to Nunn. Kicks it out to MP. From past the arc. Tries again. Toscano's shot is good. Toscano's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Primo. Covered by MP. Primo. The pass to Johnson. Moves back up. Off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the third.
59.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Jones. He's out there with Josh Richardson. McDermott is out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Roby in at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Spurs trail by 14. Jones with it. Over MP. Jones, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Out to the wing. Now here's McDermott, guarded by Walker. There's the pass to Roby. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Spurs making a switch here. Primo's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Russell Westbrook in for Dennis Schroeder. Lakers leading by 14. MP deciding where to go with it. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Over Roby. And it's slammed in by...
Gue lagi grind.
Davis. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Sama-sama. Di sini juga nggak bisa, Cok. Di sini juga nggak bisa. Enggak, tadi mau hubungkan terus gitu. Lu lagi di mana? Lagi study tour ya?
The dish to Poeltl. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Wih, guys.
MP up top, defended by Jones.
LeBron.
Down low. There's the steal. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for MP.
Second team foul. Lakers substitution. Juan Toscano-Anderson. Substitution
checked in for the Spurs.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season's here.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Boy, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And that one falls for Jones. San Antonio with the ball. And here is Wesley. Takes it inside. Kicks it to Jang. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you dance. So
hey everyone, this is Michael Biamani, public address announcer for your Miami Heat! And I'm returning this week as we vote for the top play of Season 1. Let's meet your finalists competing for 100,000 VC. From episode 3, Token Market 1 put up 3 blocks and prove the value of elite rim protection. Option B is Aomir in one-on-one action with the unstoppable self-lob across.
Well, Grant, we've got 2 savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of
He's checked in for San Antonio. Richardson comes in for Primo. MP is checked in for the Lakers. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Juan Toscano-Anderson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's MP in at the point. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Johnson. MP with it. Richardson picks him up. 6 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Pass to Bates-Diop. That's tipped. From 9 feet out. And there's the play by McDermott inside.
Let's not forget, at 6'8", Doug McDermott has the ability to be a scoring threat inside the paint.
And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Here's Davis. Walker for 3. No luck on that one. The Spurs have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Richardson up top, covered by Schroeder. Here's Bates-Diop, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
And he makes a first. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to L.A.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Three-pointer. And MP with the 3. MP's got 6 points.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Richardson for 3. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Jones against MP. Pass to Bates-Diop. Stolen by Jones. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Schroeder. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
On the wing, McDermott. Over Walker. And there's McDermott on the assist from Jones. McDermott's got his second basket on the night. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just...
The Lakers, 22.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Damian Jones. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. No good that time. Jones with some nice D. The Lakers in the lead. MP outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by James.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Spurs shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Anthony Davis, he's... And through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. got Keldon Johnson. Jakob Poeltl out there with Isaiah Roby. And it's Primo in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. MP, the pass to James. From 12 feet. And that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my, oh, my. And that was textbook defense.
Substitution on the court.
Richardson against MP. Chang pulls it in. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Jones.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. James outside. MP outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Poeltl's checked in for McDermott.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Jakob Poeltl.
1:02 left in the 3rd. Here's Primo, covered by MP. Primo can't hit.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Arguably the most athletic point guard we've ever seen. Russ with the explosive catch and finish.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
They grab their own miss.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
With the 10-footer, LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Primo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got MP. Juan Toscano-Anderson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Davis in at the 5 down low. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. Here's Poeltl. And that one goes in. as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Outside Jones. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP against Jones. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Johnson. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. And Davis gets it to go.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Johnson inside. James is there.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And that one drops. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Left side, Johnson. Over James. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's MP, plenty of space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. MP's got 12 points in just the second half. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. To the wing, right side. Here's Johnson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count.
Shot's good. Shooting 1.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Spurs.
Oh, nice.
Free throw is good from Collins. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. MP outside. Outside for Davis. MP up top. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Primo. For three, Collins. Can't hit that one. So we see the Lakers get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
I mean, Coach said those shots are there for me. I know I'm a great shooter, and those open looks are there. You know, I just have to get in rhythm. And going forward, you know, once I find my rhythm, you know, we could definitely build on that.
Do you consider yourself one of the better shooters on this team?
Oh, no doubt, man. I mean, granted, we got a lot of good shooters on this team. I'm not saying I'm the best, though I do shoot at a high clip. You know, but night in and night out, I'm very efficient, and I see myself as a leader in that area. So, yeah.
You definitely look like it tonight. Thank you for your time.
And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask why I move so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give them no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check, I might be the illest if I interject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like when I collect. Move through the city, no civil unrest in the way, trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. It's that get the people moving like a gas line. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work, no cap. Let them kill my flame before I start first, no fat. Let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence that I rose to defense of myself that they shook like whoa. Soon as I noticed the rip and I broke it and split, my slice of the pie don't fold. I let the fire inside of me grow. Try to deny me, you already know. I'ma go harder and stronger and spit at you longer until I get paid when I'm old. I need $1 billion for every new rhythm I come with and every new flow that I bless. I know I'm different because I'm indifferent, cause y'all playing checkers and I'm playing chess. What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting ditches with every new pivot, cause literally I got my eye on the jet. I don't wanna hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda, never been the one to quit, never back down to the pits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up, ill-equipped for the chase. I know it's hard to keep up with the pace. We printing money like it was a race. We getting plenty, it's funny how y'all living bummy and we out here cutting the cake. Yeah, and I can't lie. I done pull so many strings, now my hands tied. I don't really listen to them dudes, call me anti. I ain't with the waiting for attention, I'ma take mine. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide.
Your top assist was, don't you know him, passing up one lob to create some double trouble. And your top drive was Rod Three-Flame, shaking down every defender, stealing their lunch money, driving coast to coast. So which play does...
And Greg, you're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Smith is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's time to have second break.
Down to 5 on the shot. Substitution here for the Lakers. Ryan is checked in for Toscano Anderson. Walker comes in for James. MP's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Turner. Inside. Here's Duarte. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Endorse these Pacers the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended
I need to do something, right? There it is.
So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
Now, here's McConnell after the miss from MP. McConnell with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against San Antonio.
Nice.
Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Pass to Duarte. And here's McConnell. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Jackson kicks to McConnell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That's good from McConnell. During the Sixers' process days, Doris, they developed lots of undrafted players.
They certainly did, Kev. Look no further than a guy like T.J. McConnell, who entered the league in 2015. Philly allows T.J. to learn how to play the lead guard position. He got plenty of minutes. He could play through his mistakes, and all that experience was huge for McConnell's game.
Pacers trail by 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Duarte. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. 6 to shoot.
Ramani.
And it's sent back
Oi.
to
Oi.
The length necessary to send shots back.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. And it's Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Brissett in at the 5. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, this is right.
Here's for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Brissett. Jackson comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And MP with the basket on the assist by Walker. And it's 6 points for MP.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against the length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Tipped away. And out of bounds as
Yes.
Los Angeles
Oh,
Kings
balls.
possession.
That's it. That is our ball.
Bryant comes in for Toscano Anderson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for LeBron. And a change for the Pacers. Chris Duarte
Oh,
checked in for
nice.
Bucky. And his shot is good.
Fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. On the wing, Turner. Defended by Schroeder. To end the run. He lays it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
MP outside. Over to the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Oh man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
The Pacers making a switch here. Fields check in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Back to MP. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shoots the three. Good on the triple. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pacers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And when you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
And both free throws good for McConnell. Here's MP. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Bryant trying to free himself up, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. For Los Angeles, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Passes to MP. 3 seconds left. And the rejection by Jackson. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested. With the new group for Los Angeles. The Pacers also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Heel. Jones is out there with Bryant. Then it's MP. It's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Walker the pass to MP. 1:04 left to play here in the third. Jones lays it up off the glass. Jones has got his second basket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Here's MP. Can't hit from in close. Pacers trail by 19. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Duarte passes to Jackson. To the inside. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got 6 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
MP deciding where to go with it. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top as they end the
59.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right?
Substitution here for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. Brown comes in for Toscano Anderson. MP's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Indiana also making some changes. Smith comes in for Jackson. And it's Brissett in for Duarte. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Halliburton, and there's Miles Turner, and it's Smith, and it's Brissett in at the 3. And that was another look at the fantastic mobile.